Hey, how are you? What's up, folks? I gotta sit y'all right here real quick, so I can put my seatbelt on and shit. You already know it's hotter than the beach out here, Tuts. It's hot. Yeah, but I know I ain't seen y'all in a while. My son has been in the pediatric intensive care, the little guy, since Tuesday, so I haven't really had an opportunity to kick it with y'all or nothing like that. But I did want to talk to you folks about the coronavirus because people got a lot of misconceptions, misunderstandings, and being that I work in the medical field, I thought it would be the right thing to do to, put my folks on and let y'all know what's really cooking on that situation. Ooh, I dropped y'all. Somebody don't want y'all to know. Somebody don't want me to tell it. You know how that go. So first off, I first want to say shout out to my day ones and all that. Again, know that I'm not ignoring y'all. My son is in the hospital in the PICU, and so I haven't had a moment of freedom until uh today, really, because I had to work on the other days. So I'm just waiting for some more folks to get in here. Candy bar, hey baby. Who else in this joint? Damn, my skin is glowing. How did it happen? Mm. No makeup, no oil. I'm tired as hell with my skin on glow. Ooh. Hmm. Abdul, you always talk about Ayo when you could just call me like everybody else do. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Right. So first off, before I get into the coronavirus, let me give y'all some of the tea. Let me give y'all some updates. So while I've been gone, I've been revamping things. Even though I've been in the hospital with my son, I have been working on some of the back end stuff on the website, on the community, trying to get some content together to put up there. I'm gonna be putting my videos up there. I'm gonna be putting my reviews up on the community site, on the blog site. What else am I gonna be doing? The forums. Everybody who I've done is solid. I'm going to send an email out asking y'all to update y'all information, like with y'all YouTube usernames. Let me know. All right, so I guess we back. Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting the hey Lynn, I'm gonna be putting the address feature up there, and I'm doing that because when people do support me, I want to be able to support them too. So, I might want to send y'all a gift in the mail or something like that. Or I might want to send y'all a reading in the mail for the month or something like that for free. Never know. So, hopefully all of you guys who've already gotten readings from me and already know what time it is, hopefully y'all will, check out emails and look for that in the next couple of days. For all of the new folks, now, I'm no longer giving out free readings, but I am giving out um your first reading for $15. And if you choose to extend it past the 30 minutes, then of course I'm giving it you whichever package, whatever service you want, half off of its original price. If we are in a live, I don't have any problems with y'all asking questions or asking to have a question read, but I urge you guys to support by donating $5 via the super chat or cash app, however you choose to do it, PayPal, and yeah, I'll answer your question on the spot. You know how that goes. So let's talk about this coronavirus. First off, shout out to shout out to all of the schools in the states who decided that they were gonna shut. everything down as if that was going to change anything. It's not. The coronavirus is man made, and it was made here. Excuse me, y'all. People got to start learning how to connect the dots. So let's go back to January on the 1st at 12 midnight. January 1st, 12 midnight, the new year coming into 2020. What was Trump doing? While everybody was out here partying and drinking and getting lit, Trump had a drone travel through an allies airspace without permission and ended up in Iran, killing one of their top generals. In response to that, Iran blows up an empty U.S. base. Hmm. At the same time, simultaneously, he hits China with a shitload of sanctions. We're sanctioning China, understand this, but we are trillions of dollars in debt to China. Just saying. Now, we got Putin here, who's in Russia. Putin is the smartest of everybody because Putin ain't about to do all that. Putin gonna fall back. As long as you don't bother him, he's not gonna bother you. But if he can cripple the U.S., I would say, without the finger being pointed at him, he's going to backdoor the U.S. by supporting whoever's on our ass. So, U.S. comes up with these sanctions. China is not abiding or bending, breaking, or folding to the sanctions. So, what happens next? The U.S. concocts a virus in hopes of crippling the stock market in China, and also in hopes of putting China at the mercy of the U.S. because it was hoping that they was going to need assistance, which eventually, I believe that they did. But at the same time, China, they ain't never been stupid. So when the virus started coming out, when the virus manifested itself in China, China didn't immediately broadcast that information. They didn't make it a issue. They kept it real quiet. Now the U.S. knew, and the U.S. was trying to expose it so that it could put the Chinese in a position where they had to come to the U.S. for help because they people would be in a panic. But China still didn't go for that. Instead, China made a decision to stay quiet. Now, what happens when you stay quiet? Well, you stay quiet. That means that there's no restrictions on travel, there's no restrictions on places where there's large groups of people. And so, contaminated people with this virus is traveling in and out of China into other countries because at that time, no one was aware that this virus was going to come this way. So people were still getting on and off planes. Now, please understand that there are people who get this virus and they're just simply carriers. They have a very strong immune system. They never fall victim to the virus. Yet they are carriers, so they still spread the virus. So if you let's use an example. If you got one human being with the virus who got a super strong immune system and ouch, and they don't know that this virus is coming. They don't know. They don't have no idea that they got this goddamn people call me when I'm going live. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. Like I was saying, um, one person has this goddamn virus who has a really strong immune system and they don't know. Remember, that person interacted with somebody, and that other person interacted with somebody, and that other person interacted with somebody. What does that tell you? That tells you that why you have to ask the question of why isn't the US testing for the coronavirus unless you have physical symptoms of the virus, because everybody's going to test positive for the coronavirus. That's why. And they don't want to crash their own goddamn market because that's what's going to happen. Everybody in the US will test positive for the coronavirus. If so, that means that trade is going to be a problem because nobody's going to want to buy and sell anything coming out the US if everybody in the US is contaminated knowingly with the coronavirus. But 9 times out of 10, damn near everybody in the population is going to be contaminated with the coronavirus at some level. And y'all have to understand that. I don't think at this point that it's going to be one person out here that don't test positive for this damn coronavirus. Mind you, they are saying that the tests that they initially started using are not even accurate. So God only knows what's really floating around here. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay mindful. Is wearing the face mask gonna protect you from the coronavirus? No. Is staying in the house gonna protect you from the coronavirus? No. It's really not. The people that you have to worry about with the coronavirus are elderly people and children and people with weakened immune systems. Asthmatics, because they're on steroids and steroids weaken the immune system. Elderly people, because they're elderly and they got darn immune systems, is supposed to be weakened. They're old. Babies are brand new. They haven't even become acclimated to the world yet. So if you ask me, um, if y'all are asking Sky about this virus, everybody already got it. There's not a soul in the U.S. right now who don't have the coronavirus, and that's what people in America gotta understand. The coronavirus, everybody has it. Now, is everybody gonna have symptoms? No, because there's some of us on the planet who choose to eat healthy and keep our bodies together. You know what I mean? And then you got those who have weakened immune systems, some because they're born with them, some because of health issues. Whatever the case, my mother being a pain in the tuchus. Hi, too sweet baby. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hi, Baba. He's still in there. He's still sick. Oh, he was talking about the baby. The baby had to pick you at the hospital because he's sick. Because he got asthma. And the weather is a mess. And he caught one of those little kid colds. And the allergy, you already know. Yeah, and you know what? As soon as it got warm, he got like that. But I knew it happened every year, just like this. I just was like, listen, they can keep that coronavirus shenanigans. Even though I just had to explain to somebody, everybody got that virus. It's the truth. It's just that some of us got stronger immune systems and won't be affected. It's impossible for everybody not to have it. Everybody has that virus. Oh, I believe so. First and foremost, the test kits that they was using, they just said that they're not even accurate. Secondly, if one person has the virus and they have a strong immune system, say they don't get no symptoms for 30 days, how many people did they interact with? How many people did those people interact with? Everybody will test positive for the coronavirus, and this is why they're not allowing everybody to test. Because if everybody's testing in the U.S. and they get the right numbers, our stock market is going to crash. Antiviral. Yeah, they did that. Exactly, but they also just said that that test kit is not accurate. Oh, they released another one? See, I didn't go to work today, so I ain't even get to. And I gotta go. You know what? That's funny that she said that because my coworker told me to check my email and I didn't because they did have a meeting and they got the hospital locked down right now. If you're not a parent, you can't go on the NICU to pick you. If you're not an immediate family member, you're not going on ICU. And if you're a staff on the adult side, you can't go to pediatric side. So I could barely go see my own kid, and that's the truth. But the reality of it all is everybody got it already. Hey, Adana, how you doing? Pooh Bear, hey baby. Yes, they gave us the cooties. This is why it's imperative that people take care of themselves before these things happen. People, y'all compromise your immune systems too much. let me get Newport regular. And when I mean compromising your immune systems, I'm talking about not staying hydrated, overindulging, yeah, in BS food, like McDonald's and Burger King and all of that because Americans is too lazy to cook. And then we even have our kids eating like that. Not me because I don't play like that. I cook 3 times a day, baby, for the most part. Yeah. If you follow the way of the old people, you'll never get sick. And it's true. I don't love to cook, but I know that it's imperative. And you can't find too many it's not that many halal restaurants around here. There's not a lot of halal restaurants. I travel all the way to New York and East Orange to get food. It's ridiculous. See you later, Pop. Also, what should y'all be doing, man? That this damn thing is all over the place. Make sure that y'all rack up on canned goods, food, water. Make sure that if y'all got any kind of breathing issues like asthma, bronchitis, what else? Um, COPD, any of those lung diseases, make sure that y'all have extra medication. Now, there is no antiviral medication for the coronavirus, and there's really no treatment for viruses because viruses live on such a microscopic level that there's no medication that breaks down to that. Um, I don't even know how to put the word, but there's no medication that breaks down that small microscopically that it can attack the virus. And that's the thing that makes viruses different from infections and bacteria. Infections and bacteria can be seen, and we have medications that can break itself down to their cellular level. When it comes to viruses, we have no medications that can break itself down to a viral level. Viral is damn near I can't even see it under the microscope. I'm just using that as an example. So when you're dealing with viral, it's like damn near I can't even see it with a microscope. Whereas bacteria, you can identify it with a microscope. It is a living, breathing entity. And so is a virus, just where you can barely see the shit. So therefore, you know that you have no medication out here that breaks down to that degree, supposedly. How do you heal yourself during with this situation? You have to understand the natural world. The problem with this place is people are raised to believe that they are natural beings that live in an environment that they are also comprised of, and that none of the components of that environment can heal them. That is bullshit. So what they tell you is that yeah, you can use natural remedies and medicinal plants and this, that, and the third, but you need to use it in conjunction with pharmaceutical grade medications, which do nothing but poison your system and keep the medicinals from working in the first darn place. That is the reality. So you're gonna have to keep your body hydrated. Make sure you got your vitamin C levels together. Make sure that you got your B25 hydroxys together. Your A's, all your B's, your B12s, all of those need to be in standing good order. Your body need to be in its homeostasis, which is in its natural, healthy aspect. Wash your hands. Don't eat at public restaurants like that. Don't shop for your food in places where you're not really familiar. Don't shop in the grocery stores where you're not familiar. Things of that nature. When you go into the bathroom, try to duck these damn public bathrooms because these people are nasty, especially women's bathrooms. These are the things that you got to do. If your kid is sick, keep your kid at home. If your kid ain't sick, do not let your kid go to school, whether the school is open or not. Leave your baby home. Even though they're trying to say children and black people don't get it, I'm telling you, they just setting you up. Ain't nothing about don't get it. Niggas already got it, and that's what they gotta understand. Right. But what I'm talking about, don't break down to that degree, is things that's created by the pharmaceutical company. They first and foremost, and it ain't even that they don't have things that break down that degree. Even if they did, they not gonna tell you because they can't make money off of curing your ass. They make money off of you being sick. There's no money in curing you unless they gonna say, "Hey, we got the cure, and if you gotta have $1.5 million to get it." But how many people got that? So still, they're not gonna be living a rich life. That not that way. Just not. Yo, this fucking kid with this goddamn chain. I'm gonna really start slapping the hell out of him. If I was running for my fucking life, I would be dead. How many times I gotta tell you about that chain? If somebody was chasing me, of course I'm coming home. I live here. It don't matter. I'm not in the house, so everybody's not in the house. You gotta let people in. Terrible. Nice. Ain't you so happy? What? That's nice. You got computers on top of computers you can use. Oh, Ashman got the one of the laptops, but you got that one upstairs. Say hi to my family. Say hello. This is my child, the big one. His name is the king of my YouTube. What is it though? He's never comfortable. You see how he be overdressed on a regular day? Look at how big he is. That's a grown ass man right there. Can you believe that thing is 14 years old? Oh wait, he's not 14 years old. I don't even know how old my old son is. That's bad. My son is 15 years old. Oh shit. He closed the door in my face. Did y'all see that? Ratchy dog. I'm gonna give you the coronavirus. Well, the kiddies is out of school and it's beautiful out here. Woo! Okay, don't pay me no mind, y'all. Yes, I had to go run errands and do chores, and then I got to go to the hospital and see my baby. Yes, I got to see my baby, my little June June. I'm gonna do Moo Boo Crump today when I get up to the hospital, y'all. So stay tuned. I'm gonna post in the community what time. Oh, you know what? I might fuck around and do Moo Boo Crump in a few minutes, but y'all gotta let me go wash my tuchus and get myself acclimated and dressed. And then I might do some sub readings while I'm on. If y'all give me about say an hour and a half, and everybody is okay with giving me an hour and a half to get my ass together, hit the one button. I need support, so I need y'all to hit that one button so I can know if we in good standings with the hour and a half, so I can get my life together. And I'll sit here and do that before I go over, and then I'll come and y'all can spend time with the baby. He asks about all of y'all. He's like, "What's going on with the YouTubers? Where are they? Do they still like me?" I'm like, "Yes, they still like you. You're still YouTube famous, little one. They're waiting for you to return to the throne." You know, you gotta hype up the kids sometime. I be trying to tell them that their own mama ain't even famous on YouTube. So, but you know, kids say, "Oh, you have 1,000 followers. You're YouTube famous." Not in real life, baby. No, 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 no. I'm back. Guess what? We don't have to go to the hospital because my baby is coming home. Go poop, go poop, go poop, go poop. I'm like, y'all don't understand how hype I am. I hate when my kids are not here. I don't freaking like it. I hate it. Where's my coffee though? Okay. My baby's coming home. Yay, 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 yay. Hey, hey. We gotta throw a welcome home party. The baby is coming home. Marty, we gotta throw a party. Yes, we're gonna get him 2 cupcakes and some balloons. Ashmi is coming home. You not excited? Oh, shut up, old ass. You hear that? You're yelling and hurts my head. Being old hurt my head. Shit, you too young to be so damn old. Well, all right. So I'm getting over here. I'm washing my tickets, and then me and I gotta wait for my mom anyway. And we're gonna do Moo Crump. Um, if I'm missing somebody else that I should be doing, somebody text my phone. Uh, so I'll be back in an hour and a half, love bugs. I love yous, y'all love me, and that's all that matters to us. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You have now officially been mobbing out with me and BT Scott and nothing but the truth, skies, and motherfucking Chronicles, daddy. Later.